Okay, day 4 of this saga. Today is Sunday the 6th, and I'm again in the storage because I needed to write every item that disappeared, which is impossible. 3 boxes that I saw, 6 huge construction bags, a container full to the top with perfumes, a huge box like this one full of pashminas. I live here for 40 years. Everybody that knows me know the way I am. I love clothing, I love shoes, and I'm packing to go back home. So it's a big moving. So you can push the door if you need. I think this person, my neighbor, befriend me to rob me. He's not too well in the head, and he told me he was for the special forces of the United States, and that to do the dirty jobs for the country. And he's like a ghost. He disappears, and he's a thief. He does security to steal the people he's doing security. He has a bunch of storage units full to the top. Now, the problem, if this guy really was in the special forces, we all know what they do to them. MK Ultra, etc. Drugs, hard drugs. This guy doesn't sleep. Actually, he sleeps in the storage, which is forbidden. He arrives always at night, it stays. He plugs anything he wants. And I was harassed for charging my phone the other day and threatened to be thrown out and lose my unit. Today, I saw a guy, very short guy, in a red t-shirt, spying me from the end of the corridor. As soon as I show up with my face, the guy took off. Then another guy, black guy, very well dressed, sporty, came walking by. I put my face out. The guy, hi, turned around and took off. He wasn't carrying anything going to any unit, not in this hallway. Employees treated me with the most disrespect. They don't want to even hear anything. Just knowing that I was robbed, they start running around. My unit, the next door the neighbor, they say he will testify, was open since December 30, more or less, when I started getting sick. And this guy, because he befriended me, he told me he needed an operation on his knee, blah, blah, blah. And he called me, he said, I need you, I need you. And I said, I'm sorry, I'm sick. I got COVID. And I'm not well yet because, thank you God, got my stomach instead of my lungs. And still not well. Plus, with all these nerves, from Thursday to Friday, I didn't sleep or eat. Work all day inside this place, being mistreated. I had to pay $75 for a locksmith. I had to buy one lock. And then, well, they gave me 2 locks. One of them, I wanted to exchange it, but they wouldn't exchange it, so I had to buy a new lock. And when I was charging my phone, the guy came threatening me. Then he came back and said, I'm trying to help you. You left your lock and the stairs. They have these stairs, they walk around you, so you can, for the people that have little units and they need to go to the top with the stairs, walking stairs. My lock was on the stairs. And I said, I'm so sorry, my lock is here. But when I went for my lock, because it's 2 units, I was in this unit, the other unit was open. The guy took my lock because it's not there. I no longer had the lock. So I had to buy another lock. Everything is too fishy. And I'm getting nervous. and afraid for my life because this guy went through all my papers. And now he has my address. He's a crazy person. God knows what triggers him. I think when he called me, he felt abandoned. I don't know what happened in his life because he started calling me the B name. And now I'm again waiting for the police to see this report. Then I will have to come back to see the camera. Something very fishy, as I say, is going on here. Very, very fishy. Mischievous. I don't know. I know that I lost a lot of money. Money that I need to go home, my personal things. I was already robbed. And the domestic violent relationship that I was in. Now, I was robbed again. I'm 70 years old. What future do I have? It's the little things I have get robbed. And when I say little things, they're not really little things. They're very expensive things. From perfumes to coffee table books to crystals, silverware. Don't forget I was in a house, in a relationship. All mine. Didn't buy anything. All mine. I got it all. You cannot even sell it because I don't have it. I have health problems. I have hyperthyroid and problems with my heart. Obviously, stressed out the way I am. My doctor is scared that I can have a big stroke because I have several mini. My age, state of nerves, and this is not the only thing going on in my life. It's like I left one hell, went to another hell, and now another hell. I don't know what happened that I attract these crazy people that get obsessed with me. I'm a 70-year-old woman. What these people want from me? It's amazing. The evil in human beings is you can't measure how evil people can be and crazy. I don't know what is going on in the world, but I had a good life until 10 years ago. Then everything is like going to hell, down and down and down. Encounter worse people and worse people and worse people. My partner, I was 40 years with this guy. How could I expect what he did to me? Abused me for 5 years every day. And then he let his daughter, that I think also not too well in the head, robbed me blind with the man she brought to live with her. There is a gigolo, 52 something, ugly, fat gigolo. I don't understand anything anymore. The only thing I know is I got stabbed in the back over and over and over again. And I have many issues, not only this. I didn't need this. Now I had to deal with the police. They usually had no patience. They don't want to write reports. They don't want anything. Just want to go home like everybody else. The other day, the police officer told me, I have my issues too. I understand, but this is his job. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody cares. Anyway, I had to do something about it. I'm falling apart. I'm starving. 3 days I didn't eat. The first day because I was here. Second day because I faint. So tired. No faint, just collapse. The third day, because no time. I better eat today. And here they treat you with the most disrespect. And they charge $500 a month. This is your hall. What is it? On 4th Avenue, on Park Slope. I used to be in self-storage. We came here because we thought it was better, because the things were in Brooklyn, and the other one was all the way uptown in Manhattan. To get robbed by a crazy neighbor. They pay the employees and they let him sleep here and do whatever he wants. And maybe they have a gang, because everybody that came here took the sweet time. They saw me charging the phone, they came to attack me. But in a month and a half, they never saw people coming in and out my storage unit. The alarm going off at the door, like my other neighbor told me, with the door banging and the alarm going off all the time. The alarm goes off, but nobody checks on it. There's no one security guy. If you call customer service at night, nobody answers. So somebody kills me here. Until I'm smelling, if somebody pass by, nobody will know I'm here. They don't care about anything. As I said, it's all respect. You will expect they say, ma'am, I'm sorry for what happened to you. Let's see, how can we help you? What can we do for you? They treat me like I'm the criminal. They didn't even let the police see the cameras. And it's going to be a long job that I'm going to have to convince the police. I better talk to the sergeant, because better the police they come, have patience, empathy. Because somebody opened this thing and they didn't see it in the camera. When the locksmith came, it took him like 15 minutes at least to open one lock. So this guy opened 2 locks. He changed one, left the other open. They didn't see it. The guy breaking into the storage, breaking the locks. They don't saw it on camera. They saw me charging the phone, and they came attacking me, literally screaming with me, threatening me, harassing me. And then they took my other lock, disappeared with my lock. Probably, you know what they did now? I'm sure. They raised the cameras. I'm sure. Because I think this is a gang. The guy sleeps here in the middle of the hallway, plugs a big thing with a bunch of extensions to do whatever he wants. Nobody sees anything, nobody says anything. He told me himself he pays the guy. Something's very fishy, something's very wrong in this new hall. So everybody be advised, run like the devil from the cross. And let's see who's going to compensate me for all this and this aggravation that is affecting my health. Now let's see what happens when the police come.